this very week you had a avowed anti-Semite, Fuentes, given platform, where this is a guy who says Hitler was cool, has specifically said that Jews should be terminated if, you know, in the next round of white nationalist leadership. And those views went unchallenged, which a number of people, speakers have talked tonight about this rise of anti-Semitism on the right. What's going on? Is this a little problem, or is this a big problem that's growing?
It's a problem, and if it's not addressed now, it will grow. I would just say to my Republican friends that what was the worst thing that the Democratic Party has done in recent years? Don't shout out. One of them was the tolerance on their own side of slogans like defund the police. A disaster for the Democrats. Moderate Democrats, of which there are some, were so misguided not to hit this on the head when it came up, when the far left lunacy in their party came up. The squad of the Democratic Party is the greatest gift that the Republican Party could have. You have these people who just, you know, 4 people, minor, they shouldn't be making the weather, but what a gift to the Republican Party the squad is. They will keep saying anti-American things, they will keep putting their feet in it, they'll keep riling up most of the country, and they will keep the Democratic Party being able to be portrayed as grabbed by them. Well, it's the same for the Republican Party. If the Republican Party doesn't address its own fetid corners, then the Democrats will have a legitimate way to say, look, you've got this big problem and you're only one step away, or so on. So there's no reason why, you know, I mean, I don't need to insult the guy, but why the person you just mentioned's name should be on our lips. This is just, there are some people who are, for those of us who know history, there are some people who are simply doing the following intellectual trick. They're reheating a bit of Buchananism, they're reheating some David Irvingism, and they're doing it now, and they're getting away with it for a very specific historic reason, if I could just say what I think that is. They're getting away with it now for the first time from the right because of the fact that the generation of Holocaust survivors is basically died out. These people did not dare do this in the face of the immovable object of the survivors of the Shoah. But now, some people to the furthest fringes of the right are seeing the opportunity to do this. All we have to do on the right, you and the Republican Party, is to just hold the line that you all know you can hold and to say no. Nowhere near us. Nowhere near us. And it's not like it's hard. And you know, the various characters who want to platform these people and think it's edgy and it's cool, there's nothing very edgy or cool about doing that on the right any more than there was on the left. How edgy and cool and admiring do we think of those far leftists who like to play with Castro and Mao and Stalin and all of that? Not at all. It's a rancid, fetid habit from the far left. Same thing with these guys with the right. And no, don't ask this person on and then just say you're just asking questions and give them softball interviews and come on. Anyhow, I don't know what's gone wrong with some of these people, but I don't think it's going to be hard to counter. As somebody mentioned earlier, I'm still pretty strong on the idea that being anti-Hitler remains mainstream.